Rashawn Slater is number 70, the left tackle for the Chargers. And here he is, week 1 against Chase Young. It's like the Wildcats against the Buckeyes right there. I mean, he went after Chase Young. Chase Young didn't get anything from him. In the run game, they ran behind him. Austin Eckler for 11 yards. And then the rookie, Roundtree, he ran behind him too. But look at his movement. Look at the power that he has to take Chase Young off the ball and then hook him. Like he's not even involved in the play, and Roundtree goes for 13 yards. And on this touchdown run right here by Austin Eckler, they run right behind him again. Clears out enough space for Eckler just to kind of squeeze through, like a little smoke through a keyhole. Got Slater jumping up and down.
Here's Eckler. Eckler in for the Chargers touchdown.
2 offensive linemen running up the left side. Good job creating the hole, and Eckler gets in. And what a drive for the Chargers.
You know, and then Montez Sweat came over there. Chase Young couldn't get anything, so he gave him his long arm move. Now, Montez Sweat is 6'6", long arms. But look what Slater does. He just stays right in front of him and his quarterback, Justin Herbert. Again, against Montez Sweat right here. Just dropping the anchor. When you freeze this, when Herbert makes this throw, look at how far away Montez Sweat is from his quarterback. It was a strong debut in Washington. Backside cutoff. Him and Corey Linsley right here. Matt Filer, excellent job of digging out the end right here so that Eckler can squeeze through there in an important run late in the game. 14 yards. Backside cutoffs as important as front side blocks, and he demonstrated it there. Against Montez Sweat, it's not fancy. It's just effective. This Montez Sweat is probably their best pass rusher. And when Justin Herbert gets rid of that ball right there to Jared Cook, nobody's near him. His blind side, well protected, week 1. And then, you know, in the NFL, you got to be able to pass stunts. All right? Deron Payne, Montez Sweat, be able to pass the stunt so that your quarterback can have vision and time to make this kind of a throw to Keenan Allen. I mean, beautiful. Then it was on to Dallas. That's Micah Parsons, number 11. He started in place of Randy Gregory at defensive end. They didn't have Tank Lawrence or Randy Gregory, and so the talented rookie went up against Slater. Micah Parsons been making plays against everybody. Well, he didn't have any success whatsoever. You watch him on this play here, they try to blitz him. They bring the safety off the edge right here. He's ready for him. Herbert throwing the other direction. That one to Josh Palmer. Big play on a 3rd down to pick up 16. They brought Dorrance Armstrong over there. Play action. He's just going to run block him. Just stone him right here. Justin Herbert gets the ball out to Michael Williams. The only guy to beat him in the first 2 weeks was this play, Bradley and I. He beat him on the same move, this little cross chop. See, he knocks that hand down, he gets the outside hand down, and then he chops through, and he rips, and he turned the corner. He actually got him twice in this game. Got him inside one time, got him outside. That's the only guy to beat him in the first 2 weeks. But the big runs come behind Matt Filer and Rashawn Slater. Here, Armstrong goes inside, fine. Slater just lets him go inside. Filer picks off Jalen Smith, and Austin Eckler makes everybody miss for 20 yards. Excellent on the move. Like you watch this, everybody runs this toss crack. What do your tackles look like when they get out into space? All right, you got to get that seal block. Not bad right there, but here he comes. Just looking for Trayvon Diggs. He's looking for a blue jersey to block, but he looks good on the move. And then it was on to Kansas City. Road game, Arrowhead. Here he is just locking guys up, locking Chris Jones up right there. Look at that play action. Justin Herbert all day here to make this throw. Checks it down to Neighbors on the outside. He saw Okafor over here. Had no problem with Okafor. Look at the stab. Look at the stab with the left hand. Boom. Control with the right hand. And when you freeze it, when Herbert makes this throw to Keenan Allen, a big play. Look at the distance that he's got on his backside. Didn't have to worry about much back there. And then on 4th and 4, on the road in the 4th quarter, Dana out there. Chiefs go for it on 2 4th downs in the 4th quarter. Dana gets close, but ultimately, Justin Herbert gets the ball out cleanly to Keenan Allen for 9 yards and a 1st down. Now, this is the only time that Chris Jones, their best defensive lineman, got him. Right here. This was a play earlier in the game, kind of a play action, I guess, but he gets the ball to Michael Williams for 20. He had enough time, but Chris Jones did get him inside. Like this throw right here, late in the game, Justin Herbert needs time. 4th and 9, biggest play of the game. He goes to Jalen Guyton right here. They get pass interference on DeAndre Baker. Get a fresh set of downs. Huge play, but the backside was protected. And the final play, the Chiefs overload the blitz right here. Overload coming over Slater. But Lindsley, Filer, Eckler, Slater are excellent at picking this all up. They build a nice wall. Perfect by Slater, passing off to Filer so that Justin Herbert can make a perfect throw against man coverage here. Rashawn Slater, better than advertised. Worth every bit of that high first-round pick to protect the backside of their young gunslinger, Justin Herbert.